Granado Espada 2023. We're gonna do some gameplay, we're gonna check out the cash up, the monetization, the features, and some update on what's happening to Granado Espada nowadays. Where can you play? And we're gonna do a Granado Espada gameplay from the beginning to show you guys what it's like playing the game from the start. Granado Espada is a multi-character, tab target, fantasy MMORPG. And with that said, let's do this. Welcome back, Saviors. GH here. Before we play the game from the beginning, first, what is Granado Espada? It's a tab targeting MMORPG with a focus on adventure and character development. The game is set in a fictional version of Europe in the 17th and 18th centuries during the age of exploration and colonialism. The game features a range of historical elements such as clothing, architecture, and technology, which are blended with fantastical elements such as magic, monsters, and other supernatural elements. One of the main themes of Granado Espada, aka Sword of the New World, is the idea of exploration and adventure. Players are encouraged to explore the game world, uncover hidden secrets, and discover new areas and treasures. The game also features a strong emphasis on character development, with players able to customize and upgrade their family members to become more powerful and skilled over time. As you explore this vibrant world, you'll have the opportunity to interact with other players in real time, form parties, and embark on quests and dungeons. Granado Espada also places a strong emphasis on community with player-run markets and guilds. One of the main features of Granado Espada is its unique family system. This allows players to create and manage a team of characters known as family members, each with their own unique set of skills and abilities. The family system provides a flexible and customizable way for players to build and manage their team, with a range of options and strategies available to suit different playstyles and preferences. With up to 3 family members at a time, players can switch between them during gameplay and experiment with different team compositions and strategies. In addition, the family system also features a larger pool of reserved family members that can be swapped in and out of the active roster as needed. Granado Espada, the PC version, the one that we're discussing right now, is available to be played only on Windows by way of the Steam launcher. Going to Granado Espada's Steam page, they describe their game as the long-standing MMORPG beloved in dozens of countries around the world for its unique control system that allows you to take the role of 3 different characters simultaneously. Granado Espada is originally released in February 14, 2006 in Korea, and it's developed by IMC Games, a South Korean games development company that specializes on MMORPGs, and they're the guys behind Tree of Savior. And in 2006, Granado Espada won the Korean Game Award for Best Graphics and Game of the Year. Granado Espada is at its peak popularity in June 2007, which is the time where Granado Espada started its closed beta testing for the North American region. Now, here's an update on what's happening to Granado Espada nowadays. When it comes to updates like new characters and cash up items, they do those regularly, but if you're asking for the major updates, I checked their websites, and according to this, their last major update is on June 24, 2020. And the update added a new character named Guardian Anya, as well as a new stance called Panther, the Ferruccio character card box, collection character Summon Stone, and Ferruccio Metal Summon Stone were also added, along with a new area called Ailes, I could be pronouncing that wrong, and a new scenario quest called Powder Keg, and more. So yeah, it's been a while, but they do regular new character updates every month or 2. As for the population, this is very easy to answer. We're playing on Steam, and there it goes, about 2k players. Now, as usual, some are gonna ask if there's a mobile version. No, not yet. But according to a post of handbitsoft.co.kr in August 29, 2022, they are working on it, and they showed some screenshots. They did not say any release date though. Now, going back to Granado Espada, the game we're playing right now, to show you more of the features and what the game has to offer, let's go play the game from the start. Let's go play the game, okay guys? Here's the server selection. We got Ferruccio, Espada, and Gilberto. Okay, we're gonna play at Ferruccio because most likely the players are here because it's the first server available. But you can try the other ones. I've already checked out Espada and Gilberto. There are players there, but there are more players in Ferruccio. Okay, so let's connect. Yes. Create a family. Let's name our family. Create. And here goes the character creation, guys. When you start out in Granado Espada, the first character that you're gonna create is a scout. It's always a scout. And at the beginning, your scout doesn't have any weapon. So she's kind of useless at the start. But you have no choice because Scout is the first character you have to create. In Granado Espada, you create 3 characters at the beginning and you play all of them. It's a unique MMORPG. You rarely see this in MMOs. Okay, so let's create a female scout. Here goes the customization, guys. It's just type 1 and type 2. And that's about it. Okay, here goes type 1 and here goes type 2. It's hardly any different, but okay. Create. Scout has been created. That's the first character. Now the second character. For your second character, I recommend some kind of a melee character. I don't really know which is the tank here. Ooh, what happened? The name disappeared. Okay, here goes the different jobs, the classes. We got the fighter, wizard, scout, musketeer, warlock, and Neo. If I'm correct, Neo is also some kind of a melee character. I just don't know if it's a tank. It's better to always have some kind of a melee character. You must balance it out because there are enemies that are flying and you can't melee attack flying enemies. You need to have a mage or a ranged character. Okay, so let's make a Neo. There goes the Neo class. Is there a female Neo? Nope, it's gender locked. Great. Neo has been created. Now let's create a wizard. There goes the wizard. Create. And there goes our characters. This is one of those MMORPGs that there's no start game. Look at this. There's no start game. And if I remember correctly, I think you press this save point. To be able to start the game, to get into the game, you must press save point. Which is, man, that's pretty weird. Okay, let's press save point. And we are in the game. We save point. That's still pretty odd. I've been playing this game for quite a while now. And that still bothers me. Okay, movement, guys. We can't WASD. I'm pressing WASD. Nothing's happening. Okay, so it's click to move only, guys. Point and click. And most likely, this is tab target because point and click always accompanies tab target. And inventory. Check our bag. For beginner support boxes, we got nothing. There's some kind of a cash up here. Shop. Cash up. Where's the cash up storage? Okay, let's do the cash up storage later. This is important, guys. These early stages. If you're going to plan to play Granado Espada, please listen here because this is very important what I'm going to say here. Just follow these arrows and there's gonna be an NPC at the end and he's gonna give you stuff which is very important if you're just beginning the game. Okay, let's talk to Nunez. Let's just do this. Okay, press OK. He's gonna give us medals. Look at this. He gave us 3 medals. And what you need to do here is double click this to equip this to each of your characters. Let's double click this one so that our scout can equip 1 medal. Now let's select this Neo. The game is not really explaining this properly, so I'm explaining this to you. Double click this to equip the medal to our Neo. And guys, the effect of these medals is, look at this. It gives you more attack, more HP, more SP. So basically, things are gonna be easy here if you have these medals. The main quest in Granado Espada is very important because it gives you a lot of useful items. Just ignore the other types of quests. Just focus on the scenario quest. Okay, now let's click this wizard over here and equip the medal. As you see over here, let's go back to the scout. As you see, there's no weapon for the scout. At the beginning, your scout will not attack. You need to find something. I think it's a dagger. Oh yeah, Rosario dagger. Okay, yeah. You need to find a dagger for your scout. Okay, close this. Now, talk to Nunez. And he teleported us to, what's the name of this place? Cité de Reboldo. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Okay, what's our quest? There goes our quest, guys. Man, this is kind of confusing. I don't really like these types of questing wherein at the start they give you a bunch of quests and you don't know where to start, and some of them are kind of boring and there's only one correct quest and you need to guess or do all of them to see what's the main quest. Okay, anyway, let me just explain this to you. At the beginning, you can just ignore the other quests, the select quest, the recruit, the repeat, and this one over here because they are not important, those ones. The only important quest over here is the scenario quest. Well, you could do the other quests like the one here in the recruit and repeat. Those are usually tutorial quests which teaches you how to enchant, enhance your equipment, and all those good stuff. But early on, if I were you, just focus on the scenario quests. And when you're well acquainted with the game, do those quests if you want to learn more. Okay, so since this guy got a question mark, let's talk at this guy. I don't really know where to begin. I forgot. It's been a while since I last played this. Okay, talk to Domingo. He's pointing to somewhere. Now, our quest is we need to talk to the Pioneer Support Soldier. Let's open up the map, zone map. I think this mail over here indicates the quest. So we got 3 quests. Ooh, there it goes. Before you begin pioneering. I think that's our quest. But what is this? Begin pioneer. Okay, so I think it's here. There it goes. The NPC Pioneer Support Soldier. Oh, it's this one. Talk to him. And he gave us a quest. Now, for some reason, our next quest is we need to complete the main quest. I think so. So let's uncheck this. And the main quest is this Begin Pioneer. Okay, there it goes. We need to go over here. Let's go there. And look at this, guys. There are a lot of people playing. Those wings, they give you those for free if you play the game. Just do the main quest and some NPCs will give you wings. Let's go. And guys, I must repeat, if you see new quest over here pops out, that's not the scenario quest. At the beginning, just ignore it. It's just gonna confuse you. Focus on the scenario quest. Okay, there goes Domingo. Let's talk to him. Give us a quest, bruh. Yes, participate. And he's teleporting us to an instance dungeon, okay? Combat, guys. Okay, let's try this. To attack in this game, guys, you just need to press space. But this. Man, the game is so loud. Okay. You just need to press space. And your character will continually attacking even though you're not pressing anything. It's gonna auto basic attack, guys. Just auto basic attack. When you pause over here and then press space, anything that comes near you, you will attack it. Okay, let's go over here. And let's try attacking the enemies over here. Press space. There it goes. As you see, I press space. And now our character is continually attacking. And to loot, guys, you need to press Control plus space. Yeah, it's pretty weird. I'm pretty sure you can change it. You can actually somewhat AFK level here. Because when you press space, your characters are gonna continually attack. But I don't know how long would they do that. There are places in this game that wherein when you just hold your position and then press space, monsters are gonna continually attack you. Which is kinda nice. This is an acceptable kind of autoplay. They're not really autoplaying much except the basic attacks. Your characters won't... Well, I don't know if there's a cash up item that will enable auto loot. You know these types of games, right? Okay, attack these monsters. Let's finish this. Combat, guys, is tab target. So you can see. Although the game is not using tab because space does everything. Let's finish this. And there goes the boss. Okay, let's finish these guys first. Look at the scout. It's not attacking. Let's check our bag. What is this? Certification. What? We don't have any equipment. When we see a dagger, I think we can buy a dagger. Okay, let's finish up this Balrog. Finish him. And he's dead. Cash up time, guys. Granado Espada's monetization. The cash up currency is called iCash, if I'm correct. Yeah, IC. And 1000 IC is about 1 USD, give or take. Now, let's go to the hot items because these are not well described. Okay, hot items over here. There goes the boosting package, guys. You will get more EXP, more drop rate if you use this. And here's another Event Pioneer Premium, which is kind of the same, but offers more, like storage slots, warps, and a warp pre-pass. And as you see over here, guys, wings, you can also buy wings in the cash shop. And this is a lot better than the free ones they're giving. Look at this. This one is plus 30% to attack and gives more HP and SP. We can buy wings in the cash shop. These are 7 days. This one is 15 days. And there goes the pet foods. We can buy pet foods in the cash shop and a warp pre-pass. Now, consumables. Now, this vitality potion over here, there's an activity system in here wherein you consume activity when you do certain type of content and you need this vitality potion to replenish it. There are some NPCs in this game that replenishes your activity points, but only for a limited amount of time. Now, in the other tab, this is where we can find the items that enhances your equipments, your armors, weapons, and all those good stuff. These are the items that pluses your equipments. +1, +2, +3, all of those good stuff. And there are other items in here like the Strata Devil that protects your equipment from disappearing if you fail an enhancement. You know, standard protocol for these types of MMORPGs. Now let's move on to the second page. more of those types of items, and an enhanced booster over here. And according to the description, this increases the chance of successfully enhancing an item. Man, okay, that's quick. I hope you saw what you needed to see. Thank you for watching this video about Granado Espada in 2023. As we've seen, the game has continued to stay alive for its loyal player base. I hope you enjoyed this update on the game's current state. And guys, do you want to see the top 10 MMORPG based on Google Trends? There it goes on the screen. Leave a like before you go. And this is Gamey Hardcore. See you in the next one.